Hello, Gemini. This is going to be your finance and career reading for May 2025. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. If you want a private reading, my information is in the bottom of the description. Let's begin. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Gemini finance and career reading for May 2025. Lovers, there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Now we're talking about finance and career, so this is about choices when it comes to finance and career. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Gemini. Finance and career reading for May 2025. We begin your reading with the Hanged Man. So it looks like you have surrendered an energy, released an energy, and now you're able to look at things from a different perspective, from a different point of view. There are many opportunities coming your way. Some are good, some are bad, right? Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. Don't overanalyze things. You've put an intention out there. You've ordered it. You've given it Miracle Grow. This intention has to do with finance and career, with money or career, right? So it could have been that you wanted a job and now you're ready to get it, right? It could have been that you wanted a business. Now you're ready to start your business. Something that has to do with finance and career. You're getting ready to harvest that. It seems like you're anxious, stressed, worried, but the universe is saying these are unfounded worries. Think about how you would resolve that if it was to happen. But 99% of the time, those things that you're worried about do not happen. But if they did, think about how you resolved it. Focus on the positive, not the negative. Because the more you focus on the negative, the more negative you'll see. The same is true for the more you focus on the positive, the more positive you'll see. The universe is asking you to stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values. Be brave. Be bold. Protect your energy. And stay grounded. You may be at a crossroads. Partner up, which is why this card of choices came up. So it also looks like you're at the end of a situation, right? It could be that you're leaving one job and thinking about going into another job or another career, right? Definitely has to do with finances. Partner up with that business, that job, that career that has the same vision you do. Choices came up again because you have choices, right? Don't let anybody sway you or control you from your vision. At the bottom of the deck, you're pretty sure about what you want to do. The universe is asking you to take action towards it. The universe is telling you that you have choices. Choices in your career, in your finances, who you partner up with, right? Let's clarify this card. Because it looks like there is a lack of money, so maybe you want to change jobs. But I see a lot of good luck and good fortune coming your way. You surrendered that energy of, I have to stay here forever, right? And so you gathered the information, and now you're ready to make that move. You're looking at things from a different perspective. There's many opportunities coming your way. You understand that some are good, some are bad. Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. Don't overanalyze things. There is victory coming your way and public recognition about something that you are very passionate about. This abundance, this success, this joy, this happiness. You put that intention out there. Again, this intention has to do with finance and career. So we're talking about business, job, career, right? The universe is saying keep on persevering when it comes to that intention. Keep on moving forward. Of course, you're anxious, you're stressed, you're worried. These are unfounded worries. But the reason why you're worried is because you have a difficult decision to make. Communicate clearly when you make that decision. It looks like you're in between jobs, or you're trying to decide whether you go to another job. Protect your energy. Stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values and stay grounded. Have a strategy, right? Communicate clearly what you want. You are at a crossroads, and there is a business proposal coming towards you. So you might have gone through an interview, and somebody is offering you, and it's coming with good luck and good fortune. So you have choices, right? The Queen of Pentacles is very practical and very analytical. So it feels like you're going to make the right choice for yourself. Don't let anybody sway you. You've been through a transformation. You've been through a rebirth, and you have evolved. So you look at things differently now. The universe is saying there's a lot of success, joy, and happiness coming your way, Gemini. There's going to be some happy changes in your life after a period of being sad. Very good. Let's see what your Law of Attraction card says. I can change my life by changing my thoughts. By choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thought you have been thinking, you can gradually change the direction of your thoughts by focusing upon a better feeling thought. The Law of Attraction will respond to that thought, and therefore the balance of your thoughts will now improve. I can change my life by changing my thoughts. You certainly can. All right, let's see what your angel number is going to be. Your angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. Let's see what the angel number is going to be for you. I will put the angel number in the bottom of the description so that you can Google it and get the information you need yourself. For those of you that want a private reading, my information is also in the bottom of the description. Let's see what your angel number is going to be, Gemini. 4545 has to do with exploration. But the 4 is saying that you are grounded after going through some changes, right? Some hard changes. And so your message is, I am open to life's adventures. I explore new possibilities with curiosity and excitement. Every experience enriches my life and brings me closer to my true potential. 4545. I love that. Let's move on to your crystal thumbnail. We work with the Law of Attraction here. So we're going to use the energy of the crystal to create your best life. Remember that the Law of Attraction is about vibration, it's about frequency. I will put the link to this crystal thumbnail in the bottom of the description so that you can use it for your vision board, for your videos, right? For your creative endeavors. I will also put the crystal that it is and the meaning of the crystal in the bottom of the description. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystals for Geminis. Finance and career reading for May. Pink opal has to do with reconciliation. So there's an energy of reconciliation here. Let's see what it says. Pink is the color associated with love, and opal is the crystal for October-born Libras. The sign for relationship, peace, and harmony. Pink opal can assist in mending quarrels and bringing reconciliation between partners. It helps one release tension, forgive the past, and focus on seeing one another through the eyes of love. Now, the reason why this card came up is because oftentimes, finance has a lot to do with whether you're happy in your relationship or not, right? Because you have to maneuver those times where your finances are not going well, right? And a lot of times that's hard to maneuver, especially when you have children or when you have to worry about something else, paying the rent, eating, right? We've all been through that. And so that could be very hard on a relationship. So what is it that you want to manifest that has to do with finance and career that will help you better your relationship? That's what we're going to focus on. So we're going to use this energy of reconciliation to visualize, use your third eye to visualize what you want to manifest. It could be one thing, it could be 10 things, it could be 20 things. But remember that whatever list you're making has to be for your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. And now that you visualize that list, give it details: when, how, where, with who. Now you're able to put your crystal thumbnail on your vision board, pink opal, with what it means, reconciliation. And I will put that in the bottom of the description. This list that you just visualize with the details and an affirmation. And remember, I'm doing this quickly, but this is going to take you 15 to 20 minutes. And put your affirmation also on your vision board. And this is going to be your affirmation. I forgive others knowing that they did the best they could under the circumstances. Peace and love abound in our relationship. All right, we've gotten to the end of your reading, the universe. You're at the end of a situation, right? So I feel like you're leaving one job and you're partnering up with another job. And so that's causing friction in your relationship. But the reason you're partnering up with another job is because you want to earn more money. You want to bring more money into your life, right? So the universe wants you to remember that you have choices and that there is success, joy, and happiness at the end of this, okay? If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that the next time that the readings come up, you are notified. And comment, how did this reading resonate with you, Gemini? Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time.